All right, good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the 2022 North American Car and Truck of the Year Awards. I'm told this is the 27th year of the event, and also it's the 32nd year for the APA. I'm here to kick the event off. A few words about the APA first. Like I said, 32 years. The association's in great shape right now. We're having great events. We've got a couple more commitments for some very good webinars and speakers this year. And we really need that because it's kind of a trying time for journalism, as you all know. A lot of publications struggling. And as part of that, one of the things we've done is we've got a scholarship and endowment that we've put together in the name of Al Vinicauer, who a lot of you guys know. And the winner of it this year will be Emily Crane from Wayne State. We'll deal with that more later, but just wanted to get her name out there and talk about that scholarship before we kick this event off. This event in particular, I want to thank our special sponsors for this, or Detroit Auto Dealers Association, Nactoy itself, and APA. It's a great partnership for a really cool event, and I know a lot of people really are waiting to know who won these three different categories. If you do cover the event, if you quote anything about it, please throw the APA a bone and say that you got your quotes, your information, whatever it is, from an APA event in Detroit. Moving along, our sponsors for the APA itself, we've got General Motors, Ford, Stellantis, Kia, Nissan, Toyota, Honda, and my slide's not up, I'm remembering one more off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure it's Subaru. There it is, and I was right, Subaru, thanks guys. Okay, so without much further ado, I'm gonna kick this off to Gary Witzenberg of Nactoy and Rod Alberts of DADA to walk through the contestants and winners for this year's Nactoy Awards. Take it away, fellas.
Thank you, David, and good morning. On behalf of the Detroit Auto Dealers Association and the Auto Show team, I'd like to extend a special thanks to Nactoy President Gary Witzenberg and all the jurors. We've had a wonderful relationship since 1994. Throughout those years, I've had the privilege of watching the prestige of these awards grow. All automakers covet these awards and are eager to make the Nactoy winner logo a part of the year-long marketing campaign. We truly appreciate the jurors keeping these highly anticipated awards right here in Detroit. I know we're all anxious to hear today's awards winner, so I'll keep this short. As you know, it's been 3 years since our last auto show in Detroit. Since that time, the world has changed, and so have shows. And this fall, you'll experience our own transformation when our next generation event takes over Detroit. It will be unlike anything we've ever hosted before. At this point, and it's official, I can confirm we've secured this world-class convention center, the newly rebranded Huntington Place. We will also be capitalizing on the city's other incredible assets, like our downtown parks and our riverfront. It will be an indoor and outdoor citywide celebration of mobility. So mark your calendars for September 14th through September 25th, 2022. We're really looking forward to returning home and working with Mayor Duggan, the City of Detroit, and of course, Huntington Place's Karen Totero and her terrific team. Without getting into great detail, our DADA leadership with Joe Lunghammer, Thad Zott, Todd Zott, Carl Zimmerman, and Doug North, and the rest of the committee are preparing an amazing event for you. I can tell you the show will have a higher level of engagement and experiences like never before, both for media and show attendees and the community at large. The show is really going to have an energized, experiential, and community-centric focus. It will be a landmark destination event for our city and our state, showing the world what Detroit, our region, and our great state of Michigan are all about. We're very excited about our new vision forward and look forward to taking this journey with all of you. This all-new Detroit show will be different in every sense of the word. So see you in September for one heck of a mobility celebration. Thank you, and let's turn it over to our friends at Nactoy. Thanks.
Welcome to the 2022 North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year Awards. Each year, 50 of North America's finest automotive journalists spend months test driving and evaluating vehicles as part of the longest-running independent automotive awards in the industry. Throughout the year, these jurors narrow down eligible vehicles through hours of rigorous testing and multiple rounds of independently verified voting. The 3 winners are determined after the jurors vote on the resulting 9 finalists, 3 per category, representing the best of what's new on the road. This year's finalists represent the massive changes happening across the automotive industry. With such a diverse and innovative group of finalists, we know that anticipation has been building, and we are looking forward to relieving that suspense as we crown the 2022 Nactoy Award winners.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Huntington Place in Detroit, and we're thankful to be here in person, very thankful this year to announce our North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year winners. It's the result of a months-long rigorous test, evaluation, and review process by our jurors. For those of you joining us on our live stream, thank you for tuning in. For those of you here in person, thank you for being here. Now, we've been doing these awards for some 28 years, and they have won the respect of the industry because our organization is unique in its lack of affiliation with any specific media outlets. As the video noted, our jury of 50 highly experienced, knowledgeable, and well-respected North American auto journalists contributes to a wide variety of print, online, and electronic media. And we all have our own very thorough methods of testing and evaluating the best of the best new vehicles each year. Our first vote back in September narrowed the list of contenders from pretty much everything new on the market to 23 excellent semifinalists, 8 of them cars, 6 trucks, and 9 utility vehicles. Our second vote in November further narrowed the field to these 9 highly award-worthy vehicles as our Nactoy finalists for 2022. Then our final vote, which was just last week, determined the winners, North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year. I've talked to a lot of our jurors in recent weeks, and they all seem to be saying that this year's voting was maybe the toughest in recent memory, because every one of these finalists has had a legitimate chance to be voted a winner today. I mean, look at them. In the car category, it's the new Honda Civic Compact versus the innovation and luxury of the all-electric Lucid Air and the fun-to-drive performance of the Volkswagen Golf GTI and R. In the truck category, the all-new Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz have reinvented the compact pickup category. And the all-electric Rivian R1T couldn't be a much more different challenger. And in the utility vehicle category, we again have 3 worthy but very different finalists. There's Ford bringing back the Bronco as a rugged off-road vehicle, the refined luxury Genesis GV70, and the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5. Before we reveal the winners, I want to acknowledge some very important people here today. This event would not be possible without several great partners and the hard work of our Nactoy officers. I specifically want to thank the following people: David Welsh and Kevin Singer from the Automotive Press Association for partnering with us for this event, Rod Alberts and Michelle Hendrick of the Detroit Auto Dealers Association and the North American International Auto Show for their longstanding support. Also, my fellow Nactoy officers, Treasurer Jeff Gilbert, who you'll see up here in a minute, Vice President Jack Nerad and Membership Chairman Carl Brower, our West Coast officers who could not be here today. Our secretary, Gary Vassilash, who could not be here today, but he's been an invaluable voice of experience and wisdom over the past 2 years. And while the rest of us will stay on for another year or two, Gary has finished his 2-year term, and following a vote in November, he will be succeeded by Nicole Wakelin, who writes about the automotive industry as a freelance journalist for a variety of outlets. She is a regular contributor to Auto Bytel, Car Talk, True Car, Kelley Blue Book, and Napa Know-How blog. And her work has also appeared in U.S. News and World Report, Ride by Kelley Blue Book, AAA Northeast, Car Gurus, and numerous other automotive outlets. And she'll be part of our program here today, too. Finally, I want to thank Deloitte for confidentially tallying our juror votes. And just to be clear, to preserve the integrity of our awards, no one outside of Deloitte knows who the winners are until we unseal the envelopes in just a few minutes. And with that, please welcome Denny Moyer, Deloitte's audit partner and automotive leader for audit and assurance. And here come the envelopes. A little high tech. Thank you, Denny. Now, after thousands of hours spent reviewing, writing about, and driving these outstanding new vehicles, it's time to bring in the sealed envelopes, which we just did, and reveal the winners. Starting with Car of the Year. The winner is the Honda Civic. I'd like to welcome Matt Almond, Zone Sales Manager of the North Central Zone for Honda, to accept the award. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gary. That is not. Okay. Awesome. All right, well, fantastic news. What a great way to kick off the new year. This is a tremendous honor, and on behalf of everyone at Honda, I'd like to thank the jurors for the North American Car and Truck of the Year for selecting Civic as our car. In addition to the extremely talented development team at Honda R&D, we're especially proud for the production associates that put together the model year 22 Civic at Alliston, Ontario, and our Greensburg, Indiana production plants. This award really speaks to what those associates have achieved for our customers. I also want to acknowledge the other finalists today. There were no shortage of worthy competitors. And our friends at Lucid and Volkswagen have created great new products. But our team truly earned this award by tapping into the Honda challenging spirit to deliver something truly new and fresh and exciting for our customers. Fortunately for Honda, this is not the end of our 11th generation Civic story. Later on this year, the story continues. We'll launch our high-performing Civic Type R, which promises to be the very best performing Civic ever. But for now, we'll enjoy this special moment in recognition that you've given to our associates here in North America and globally. Thanks again to the jurors and the members of the automotive press, and we'll accept this award with gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations, Honda. Now I'd like to bring up Nicole, our new Nactoy secretary, to award the Truck of the Year.
Okay, everyone, let's just get to it. The 2022 North American Truck of the Year is stuck in its envelope. Is the Ford Maverick. We'd like to welcome Kumar Golhotra up to the stage, President, Americas and International Markets Group.
Well, good morning, everyone. Well, first of all, thanks to the APA and the Nactoy jury. I think everybody in this room knows what a challenge it is to put together a vehicle, to design one, to bring it to market, to manufacture it. And to do a vehicle that's worthy of being in this room is even harder. And it takes a giant enterprise, both inside our company and with our partners. So I want to thank all of the employees at Ford Motor, all the designers, all the engineers, marketers, who did just a phenomenal job with this vehicle. It is, we saw a place in the marketplace where people were looking for a very versatile vehicle, a very affordable vehicle, and boy, did the team deliver. And outside our company, our supplier partners, our dealer partners, just a tremendous job. And very, very importantly, our UAW partners who build these vehicles for us. And for all of those people, both at our company, at the industry, heartfelt thanks to keeping our industry humming during these very challenging months for the last 24 months. So thank you very much. We're truly grateful for this. Thank you.
And now the final award for North American Utility Vehicle of the Year. Don't sit down too fast, Kumar. Ford Bronco. Accepting again, Kumar Golhotra, President of the Americas International Markets Groups.
I'm going home after this. Oh, what a great way to start the day, the month, the year. Just like I just said, these vehicles, to build them, to design them, it's so complex, such a challenge. You take all that, and then the responsibility of reinventing an icon. My God, that I can't tell you guys how often in the last 2 years I heard from folks, customers, enthusiasts, dealers, this one line: "Don't mess it up, don't mess it up," because that's what a passion product is about. So again, thank you to all the employees. I see our chief designer Paul in the audience there. Well done, Paul. Thank you. And all the enterprise that goes around building it, designing it, marketing it, selling it. Thank you very much. That's great. Thanks.
Thank you, Kumar, and congratulations twice. Again, we want to thank all of our partners at the APA, the DADA, and Deloitte, along with Huntington Place, for providing this wonderful venue. And thank you all for being here. And also the support from the automakers, as well as their hardworking vehicle handlers at Drive Shop Navs and Motor City Solutions and many others around the country and north of the border who work with us all year and get these vehicles into the hands of our jurors all over the country and in Canada for them to evaluate and drive. Our press release announcing these winners will be issued soon on PR Newswire and will be available on our website in English, French, and Spanish. Will also be emailed directly to media, jurors, and automakers. We also will publish point totals from the final vote and a selection of juror comments about all of the finalists, and hard copies of juror comments will be available to you as you walk out. Thank you again. Congratulations to our 2022 North American Car, Truck, and Utility Vehicle of the Year winners. And I think their representatives will be at their cars for a while afterwards for any Q&A, in addition to representatives for the other 6 outstanding finalists. Thank you again.